vibe. Intricacy and design, and they're revealing the pride. Allegories and passion, that is the reason why I wanna keep it the thighs. All that I see is a line. We got a fit, that's a drip. She in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, for the distance.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. You talk about this Bengals defense, and they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. The Giants at 5-7 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
To throw, it's Carr. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the... And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Here we go. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Hughes. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the 1st down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
2nd and 10. To throw his car. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money. At least
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. First down, here's Burrow. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Burrow will throw. And his throw is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Hello? 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 Man, I don't even know how this nigga scored. I was on the phone.
At the 17.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. This is going to have to be a longer, sustained drive if they want to get points.
Hey, Siri, call Chunk. Boy. There he is. Hey, what up, mama? Kicking on rocks and shit. What's up, man? I'm over here losing because I was on the phone. I'm only losing by 5, and it's the second quarter. But I threw a pick that I shouldn't have. The Giants. No. Fuck that lead, boy. When that shit advance. Damn. Come on. What? This nigga is crazy. I should not be losing right now. Oh, you beat A-Train. Good shit. Hey, Mr. Unlimited. What do you say about Wembanyama? They on that nigga nuts hard, boy. That nigga sneezes on ESPN. He wasn't. Boy, I was watching that goddamn Hornets game. Our rookie looked good, boy. That nigga, they do. They just balance, hella balance. This nigga done scored on the same fucking play. I'm about to lose to a scrub because I was on the phone. Nah, let me turn up, man. Fuck this nigga. I got Jamar Chase back. Man, fuck this nigga, man. The Giants. That nigga losing breath. Benji be doing that shit too. Nigga, you ain't that goddamn sad, boy. You can't breathe, nigga. And nobody. About to get fucked up by the sorry ass Giants. I threw a pick that just. Fuck. I remember as I was on the phone, this was weak ass TL, bruh. About to fire her stupid ass. Yeah. She fucking up and advisors is snitching on her. Saying that she be at her desk watching YouTube and shit. Covered up. You say what? No, hell no. TL something. No. Oh shit. I left you a long ass voicemail on accident. Yeah. Oh, fuck that big fat Wambisty Mo. Almost died. Nope. Niggerboo, jiggerboo, niggerboo, jiggerboo. Oh, shit. That bitch, I'm allowed to laugh? The fuck? That bitch, I can laugh. Funky fuck. Yeah. That's a face mask. No flex. Zone. Big girl. Gone. I smell pussy. That was Ray Sherman and them fur came out, boy. Me? Oh. I'm getting my ass whooped right now. It's cool. I'm on like an 8-game win streak, dude. But I got every opportunity to get this 1 seed, man. Why is Jamar Chase out there? Yeah, everybody, man. That shit ass. Holding every time. Bat me up. Oh, illegal contact. I'll take that. It's a gold matter. me holler at the little B to beat. Little B to beat. I was just on the phone with Sterling earlier. What's up, babe? You in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your dad really wanted hot dogs, and he was asking them to make hot dogs, and he said, "Well, how go if you make the hot dogs and make coleslaw and some chili?" And she said, "Well, golly, I gotta make all that." And so he said, "Well, we need to make real good chili." I said, "Wow, I really appreciate the compliment, but I'm not making something." Your dad was trying to convince me to stay and make the dinner.
Hey, somebody cooking in there, damn it. Somebody gonna cook, damn it.
And then your mama said, "Again, I got paid. She ain't worried about you and your hot dog. She gonna get her.
Get her some real food.
You want to eat some, what we got, some
What we got?
like noodles?
No, hell no. If we gotta go to McDonald's, we can. I don't want no noodles.
You want me to go when I'm out?
Yeah.
Past all that.
Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I can turn off what you call it.
Yeah. I can cash app you.
What's up there off there? McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right here by the Orbeez.
No, that's too expensive. I know what it is. It's the wolf. Damn, man. It's the luckiest nigga in the world. That's Simmons. That's what he playing on. Simmons. It's cool, though. It's another pick. Oh, yeah, I'm done for this game. I'm tripping. Back to my old ways. At least I got Devin White to a superstar. It was off a sim too. That's the craziest part. Give me that shit. King George. Damn, wasn't the Vikings just like 5-0? This nigga 5-8 now? Damn, Brian. Guess the Fury ain't working, buddy. You smell it.
Baby,
Yeah.
you gonna text me your order, or you want me to wait till I get it?
You can wait till you get out there. Actually, let me call it.
It's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking their own 9-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Oh, I tell her the same thing, buddy. This nigga throwing real wheel routes all game. Literally. I don't get how man coverage can't stop it. That's just stupid. Hate when niggas exploit a glitch in the game. Because that's all they can. He done beat me with 2 real routes already. I had to call M8 out on that too. So I was like, bro, why you? And that's why I done beat him, because I made him stop. I was like, bro, you not about to keep wheel routing me. You better play straight up. He was like, yeah, just because it's you. It's because it's you, bro. All right, I'll do it. Do you enjoy eating dirt? I just want some fries. Get my ass fucked up, boy. I done threw like 4 picks. Give me 2 mid doubles. Some fries. Defense. All that meat and gumbo cheese. You got your baby mama eating meat gumbo. That nigga said you a dime plus 99. That's 109, my nigga. Them shits do not be making no sense. Them niggas just be talking in them goddamn song. You in line?
Huh?
I said you in line. I won't. I don't have time to pull up the app. It's fine.
No. I don't have a rewards code.
I won't.
Can I do the number 7 meal? No pickle. Add
Getting meals and shit? I want 2 McDoubles. Add mayo.
For that, let me do Sprite, please. Let me do 2 McDoubles.
Add mayo.
Add mayo.
Medium fry.
A medium fry.
A 4-piece nugget with mambo sauce.
A 6-piece nugget with mambo sauce.
And a large Sprite.
And a large Sprite. Okay, is your ice cream machine working?
Oh, that shit broke.
Could I have a snack size Oreo McFlurry?
Ice cream machine broke.
That's all.
It's crazy. Niggas gotta ask that. Is the ice cream machine working? I'm just throwing picks up to this dude. I'm sick of this fucking dog. I'm about to hang this. Shut up! Yeah, that shit was little. This nigga big. I can't do that. This nigga, yeah, if you hit him hard enough, boy, he'll show you them teeth. Be ready to snap.
Oh, 27, so it's 24.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting punched up.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
She made my dick so. Taking him to who? He like right away.
Why are you so nervous?
The bandit, the bandit. For real?
How you doing?
His felines. Bro, this is just we playing that. Was it the love song? It's because that shit been viral on TikTok. That's probably why. Yeah. You know they making everybody's voice sing. I used to think that yeah, do it. Them niggas funny. I would love to live in that house. Yeah. Phantom.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
y'all. Thank you.
Agent Cool, he used to be like heavy on the 2K stuff. He don't do that too much, yeah. Mm-hmm.
About me?
Yeah, Duke and Kai. I fuck with Phantom though. Phantom cool.
Yeah, I'm cool. I've secured the dinner. I'll be home soon.
Okay, bye. See you later. All right, Luscious. So I'll see you later.
Your mama said, Dancy had on some interesting shoes today. I said, what you mean? Describe them. I said, oh, that must have been his basketball shoes. I said, was he wearing a pink shirt? It's probably pink day at work because the breast cancer.
Yeah.
Like,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Another pick.
I said, yeah, they had Spirit Week too. She like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was shocked.
Yeah, those my basketball shoes.
Miss Basketball shoes. She said, they was right. I said, oh, it's Miss Basketball shoes. Do you know where you're going? If you don't get out of the way, thank you.
If this nigga throw another motherfucking wheel route. Oh, I don't even feel like drafting tonight, man. I feel like doing none of that shit. I had a feeling I was going to lose this game. The AB just got blown out too. Nah, I just knew it was going to line this way just because I could have got the 1 seed. And then I got to play the Ravens next week. I ain't even focus on this shit because that TL pissed me off. She called us the devil. She ain't literally say we was the devil. She said, ooh, the devil is working. Somebody trying to get rid of me. I'm like, yeah, low key, I am trying to get rid of you, but don't call me the devil, bitch. Hey, on the ones and twos. Meet me on the south side of hell. We gon' have it. That's what he said, not what I said. Ooh, side side. I thought it was. Let me on that side, girl. You said you finna watch what? Oh, okay. I used to think that I. Fucking in me. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dun, 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 dun. Why he running some weird defense with everybody locked up. And he got 2 quarterback spots. How can a nigga afford 2 quarterback spots and everybody's still covered?
Now it's 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Carter straight ahead, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. And they go play action now. Burrow. Raw had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So the 3 points there, CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Runs through the contact. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
It's Barkley on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth-quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Another tote for Carter. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Carr. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Barkley inside handoff. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Logan Wilson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Now Burrow on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Hughes. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here. And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the gun, it's Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing his car. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Carr to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now it's Burrow. Out to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Carr. Complete right side to Hyatt. There's some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Gets this to Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Carr. Looking for Campbell downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for Cincinnati, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna